Whoa, this is the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. Whoa, I don't know what I've gotten myself into. Me and the hologram, we're doing the master cleanse right now. It's where I don't eat actual food and I just drink water with maple syrup, lemon juice, and cayenne pepper. I'm day 3, out of body. Total trip, man. I mean, I'm not that wild about food in the first place, so it wasn't that crazy, but it's this weird form issue. Like, all of a sudden, my form really does exist. I'm drinking this crazy water. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste great. It just sort of is. But I really noticed just how out of my head I am the last couple days. That's pretty radical. The hologram, she's used to doing all these cleanses and stuff, so it's not affecting her like it is me. But I gotta say, man, this is like a whole new dimension thing, or I don't know what. All right, this is what's going on. Like, I don't really pay that much attention to my form, so to speak. You know, I know it doesn't exist. It's just a manifestation of my imagination, right? So we're doing the master cleanse, right? So now that I'm not putting into my food, any food into my body's just like, what are you doing, dude? Like, I'm here. Like, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. And I'm like, dude, like, you don't even exist, body. But the body's like, yeah, I exist now because you're depriving me of, like, food. And, you know, I'm not the healthiest eater by any stretch of the imagination, but since the hologram and I have been doing our thing, I've been pretty much eating salads every night and definitely eating a healthier diet than I would normally would as a bachelor, eating frozen pizza and salami sandwiches. So, you know, like, my world has changed radically as far as, like, food intake. So all of a sudden I'm here, I'm not eating any food at all, and I'm drinking this crazy liquid, and things are radical, man. Like, I don't know if it's good or bad yet. I've yet to decide. I'm day 3. Yesterday was pretty tough, man. Like, just basically hallucinating, kind of, a little bit. I went and surfed for like an hour today. It wasn't that exciting. But, you know, I think that was just because it wasn't that exciting. But anyway, man, talking about excitement. People are doing exciting things out there on Spaceship Earth. And the first thing I want to chime in about is Maple Valley, Washington. Never been there. Sounds like a pretty cool place to me. Maple Valley, Washington. All right, if you're in Maple Valley, Washington, check this out. Rachel, are you out there in Maple Valley, Washington? Rachel, if you're sitting next to a cat named Taylor, Taylor asked me to include you in this video because Taylor wants me to ask you for him if you want to go to the prom. Ball's in your court, Rachel. There's Taylor. He just asked you to the prom. Pretty cool. Anyway, so that's a pretty high frequency thing, is to get a prom request for some young people out there in Maple Valley, Washington, man. Like, this whole interfacing with my viewing audience, like really putting my email down below. Email is going to be down below. People have been sending me a lot of cool emails, asking me a lot of questions about just basically kind of freeing themselves up from the matrix. And, you know, I'm doing my best to answer those questions, but the cool thing is every time I'm answering a question that you ask me as a viewer, I'm answering it for myself as well, because, right, if I'm the illusion and this is all just some sort of weird holographic interface, the questions that you're asking me, I'm really asking myself, and vice versa. It's trippy how it works in the holographic universe. My game's a little off because I'm drinking the crazy sauce, not eating food. You know, I don't think I've ever not eaten food in my life. So we're giving my intestines and all that kind of stuff a break and allowing them to relax for a moment, and we'll see how long the cleanse goes on. I gotta tell you, I'm getting kind of hungry. 3 days into this deal, I'm getting kind of hungry. Anyway, this is The Illusion, just stoking out. I hope everybody's gonna have a rad prom. I didn't go to mine. I blew it off. I was too busy being a punk. But hey, if you're doing it, enjoy it, have a good time. And all you young guys out there wondering if you should ask her to the prom, yeah, you definitely should go ask her to the prom. Don't live in regret, live in action. Anyway, this is The Illusion Master Cleansing.